Good morning. Good morning.
Good
How are we this
morning.
morning?
I am fine. How are you?
Doing good. Doing good. Trying to
What's
get all
going?
these sharing and stuff.
Oh yeah, you're busy. I was going to ask what's going on in your life. I was telling y'all about my dog thing and
Yeah. Oh, well, moving forward.
yeah.
Definitely, definitely, I'm just waiting, not waiting. I'm not waiting for anything. I'm moving forward. Getting my gardening done today, so I'm so excited about that. It looked
Oh,
really
good.
good. I'm just
Does it?
adding dirt and stuff like that to get that done. And then I'll add the plants and more seeds. So I plan on having a huge garden this year.
Wonderful.
Yep.
How do you keep it
Okay.
alive?
Um, it does pretty good here. So far, they're doing well. There's only one plant that is struggling right now. Um, so
Pretty
that's not too
good.
bad. Yeah. And hopefully I've
Awesome.
helped it quite a bit. And I'm trying to get things up there. I showed that there's people on, but I'm not seeing anybody in the chats yet.
Yeah, nobody's in the
Uh,
chat. I haven't seen anybody come on. That's the one thing I'm enjoying about being back in the Midwest is the beautiful greenery and the flowers and the roses and magnolias. It's just so beautiful. And I think I appreciate it more because we were in such a different place.
yeah, I'm ready to.
I missed that different place, but it's
Yes,
beautiful here. And the
yeah,
smell of fresh cut grass. Ooh, I haven't had
yeah.
that in a long time.
I know when it's fresh cut in Arizona, it's definitely not the same smell. I'm just saying,
No,
it is
it
not.
is different. It is different. My son mowed his lawn yesterday and it was like, "Oh, wow." Very different.
I missed that. Yeah,
Yeah, I do. The one thing
yeah.
I don't miss, their property goes all the way down to the creek or to
Oh,
one of the creeks that feeds into the river. And they keep trying to get me to go down. And I'm like, well, you keep coming back saying you caught ticks, and I don't like ticks. I don't do ticks.
right. And it's
So,
that's yeah. That's one thing about Tennessee. Um,
yeah.
when I was in Nashville or outside of Nashville, um, and
Where
we
were
would do
you?
we were in Bellevue, Bellevue. Bellevue. It is on the southwest side. I thought it was in the
Okay.
north, but it's on the southwest side of
Mm-hmm.
Nashville as you're coming in. I don't remember what if it's I-40. That's that one. I think it is.
Yeah.
Hello,
Well,
Miss Tina
40 goes this
Sarita.
way.
Yeah, yeah. But
Good morning.
it comes in from Memphis. So we're on the southwest corner. It's one of the
I
first
gotcha.
areas you can stop at once you get near Nashville. At the time, it's
At the
a couple
top.
years ago.
Yeah.
A
Gotcha.
couple of years ago. Um,
Uh,
but
well,
when we would water the grass and have the slippy slide,
oh, yeah.
the ticks were crazy.
Yeah, see, now that's the thing. I'll go to the river and walk down the sidewalk, and I'll even get in the river or creek. But
Yeah.
I don't want to walk through all the foliage and get the ticks.
Yes,
I don't
exactly.
know. Maybe that's just the age. Good morning,
No.
Victor,
Yeah. Welcome in,
Sarita,
Rachel.
Tina,
Yeah.
Rachel.
Yeah. All of you. Yeah, what was I going to say? But one good thing about watering the lawn and having that slip and slide, you're covered in water. So getting the ticks off was very easy. They
Yeah.
couldn't they couldn't latch on. So no problems there.
Well, that's good.
But
I
yeah,
would
we
think
didn't,
put like a suntan oil would help keep them off too.
and I'm sure we did. Well, of course,
Yeah.
back then we didn't really do suntan oil that much.
Yeah,
You know how that
it
was.
was baby oil.
Baby oil, yes, yes, which did not help. But anyway, um,
Nah, my nose shows that.
yeah, but yeah, it's so I understand the ticks. The other thing, when you're in Tennessee and you go walking around, make sure you wear a scarf or something over your head because they come from the trees as well, just to let
I
you know.
never thought of, yeah, they do come from trees. I remember that.
Yeah,
I'll have to, when I go there, I'll have to wear a hat or, like you said, a scarf of some kind.
yeah,
I just don't
yeah.
like those things.
No,
I
they're
dealt
the
with so many of them with the dogs and all that.
yes,
So
and that's
that's
another
another
thing.
worry.
Yeah, with dogs, um, there were a lot of stray dogs at the time, and they were so bad with ticks that the ticks would get so engorged that they would
Yeah,
basically jump off.
they'd fall off probably.
They'd
Yeah.
fall off. Yeah, it's almost like I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
because you
Oh,
could
poor
see them.
things.
Yeah.
Oh,
Anyway,
yuck.
wait, I'm sorry to get
Ugh,
gross.
yuck. Oh,
Okay.
ew.
Anyway, what's going on with astrology this week?
Uh, oh, you know what? Thanks. I gotta go get my notes. They're not here. I'll be right back.
And good morning, everybody who's coming in. Yes, we're just chatting this morning, talking about dogs and ticks, and basically, because Bonnie is in Tennessee. I remember when I lived there, and yeah, it was kind of crazy with the ticks. Anyway, on a lighter note, well, sort of lighter note, I added, for those of you who were on yesterday, we were talking about letting go and getting rid of the past. Okay, I finished adding the quote from one of my favorite books of all times, and I'm going to put that on real quick. So, this is the quote: "Don't let the hurt of the past rob the happiness of today." And that is by Jonathan Renshaw in his book, Dawn of Wonder, chapter 64. So, just to let you know, I love that book, and I'm I'm only reading or listening to a few chapters, the same chapters over and over again, because there's a lot of hidden things in there, like this particular one that means a lot. So don't let the hurt of the past rob the happiness of today. Okay. So thank you.
Good quote.
Yeah. Okay. And Miss
Three.
Bunny is here with the report. Okay.
Yeah.
Who else we got?
Who else is here? I only see Victor, Tina, and Sarita.
Rachel and Rachel.
Oh,
Yep.
there's Rachel. Yeah,
Yeah.
got it. Yeah. Well, this week's astrology is all about emotion. I mean, you got to remember the full moon is right now.
Yeah.
So releasing things is really important, like you were talking. Letting go, cutting cords, calling back your energy. Um, all those are really important things to be doing at the moment. It's a very lunar moon emotional week. Yesterday was the full moon in Scorpio. Let's go back to Monday. Monday the moon was in Libra still, and that was all about balance and getting things even on both sides. it was opposing Venus, which actually rules Libra. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Spring energy is what it was. But it would feel like things aren't going your way. So if that's kind of how you felt Monday, that's why. There was a big sense of frustration. And if you'll remember, we've talked about oppositions are not comfortable things. And like I said, they were opposing. So it's usually when there are oppositions, it's a relational thing. Okay. Um, so it's you and another source in an opposition, and you're pulling away from each other. It's kind of a tug of war. So the guidance is to go towards that and try to find that sweet spot in between where you can kind of, hook and join and not pull so hard. So it just depends on how it lays in your chart, what it's affecting. Um, let's see here. Venus is in Aries, and that's Aries is all about identity, okay? Or what do you identify with, or what do you find important? The moon in Libra at the time was all about balance, to bring things together, get them equal. What you find important or identify with, you look at both sides of that scale. The emotional side of it, to relieve the tension, creating the interdependence or that hook. Then Monday night, the moon went void. And if you remember, the void means it's at rest. We all rest. You feel that sigh of relief. And then Tuesday, the moon went into Scorpio. Now, let's talk for a minute. Scorpio's a water sign. And I think you've heard me say that Scorpio's deep, really deep, can go deep and dark, but very deep. So the moon comes from let's get things equal to whoa, we're going deep. So, Scorpio's ruled by both Mars and Pluto. That's super intense energy. We've talked about Mars and Pluto. It's like the two bullies going down the street. What are we going to cause to change right now? So it's very intense. The moon likes to feel, it's all about emotion. And like I said, Scorpio is deep. The moon doesn't really want to feel like it's going to hell and back. Scorpio's like, oh, but we are. The planets, when they move into the signs, have to get on board with whatever the sign wants to do or wants to get done. So the moon doesn't have any choice. It's going deep. So the intensity, and intensity isn't always bad, but it will show you what needs attending to, okay? Inside, usually very deep inside of you. So when doing anything in Scorpio, ask yourself, what are my motives? And I'm not talking intentions. Your intentions can be good, but it's why are you doing this in the first place? Ask yourself, because that's your motive. And it goes deep into the soul right now. What are you deeply connected to? What is your intuition telling you? Scorpio is also deeply sexual. Connect to your body, move your body, go dancing. We've talked about dancing. And with Scorpio, it's all in the hips. So, get the music going. Now, we talked about the full moon, asking to end something, acknowledge something, or make an adjustment. What needs to be detoxed in your life? What do you need to get out of your system? What do you need to release from deep inside? What's the way of progress? Okay. What did you, now I want you to all think back to, oh, this is way back, October 22. Whatever it
Oh,
was at the new moon, the intentions you set that new moon, what did you start? Right now is that's the place you're going to need to pivot. Whatever project, loved one, thing, it doesn't matter. It's all captivated by this energy in a working mode to get things done because it involves Saturn. But Saturn, we also have to remember Mercury. Mercury, gotta love Mercury's in the very end of retrograde. And if memory serves me, today is the day it turns direct. So it's stationing. And when a planet is stationing or turning to go direct, huge energy, big change in the energy. So let's see, we have, it's very important right now then to be grounded because this is all happening now. Be grounded today. Go get your feet on the dirt, get in the water, some way get grounded. And moon, the moon, okay, which represents Pisces and also is associated with Cancer, is a water. That's all about water. And water is all emotion. And Scorpio is deep water, just below the surface. What is brewing right now? What is it that needs addressing? Oh, it's tomorrow, Mercury turns direct and then goes into what we call a post shadow. Okay. So it's still not free of all of that. Okay. You got a couple more weeks of that kind of fun
but
stuff.
it's,
During
yeah,
retrograde, ask yourself what came back into your life? And then what are you doing about it? Don't rush into anything right now. Remember, we all had this high urge to act recently. And I was saying, no, 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 Mercury's in retrograde. Give Mercury time to adjust from turning. It takes a few days to kind of get things settled. It's kind of like coming back from vacation. You got to kind of readjust to everything. You don't just rush in. Or it's kind of like getting up in the morning. You got to have your coffee. Don't talk to me for a while. Give give Mercury some time to get settled before you do anything. Now, on May 13th, that's the day Mercury leaves his shadow. So anything or any plans still there can be relied upon. Understand when planets station, like I was saying, or turn direct, things can be a little bumpy for a few days. So give everyone or give everything space. Friday, the moon moves into Sagittarius, actually Thursday night, kind of going, I'm back. Scorpio's so deep and now into Sag with the wisdom. So ask yourself on Friday, what am I not being honest with myself about? What truths are there? What is the bigger picture? What adventure are we going to have in Sagittarius? Sagittarius is all about adventure. So, what trip do you want to go on? What different perspectives should you see or be willing to engage in? Friday overall is a calm day, kind of loosening that spring tension we were talking about, that needing to act and opposing on Mercury. Saturday, the moon is running into Mars and Venus. Mars and Venus together are very spicy energy in love, because we're talking moon. But if you meet someone in, so if you're out and you meet somebody and you have that intense, oh my God, first meet, take a deep breath, because that happens with Mars, Venus, and the moon. Make sure you have all the details before you move forward. Like, are they available? Even are you available? Okay, make sure you have clarity before you do anything. That's Saturday night. Sunday, the moon goes into Capricorn. Capricorn's a business. Let's get it done. Capricorn, back to business, out of the infatuation energy of Mars and Venus and the moon. We're more grounded in Capricorn. So you, at that point, Sunday, you need to ask yourself, what can you delegate? Because you're going to be busy getting things done. So delegate anything that you can. Capricorn, like I said, it's working. Get it done. What can you do? Ask yourself, what can you do to prep for next week? Can you meal prep? Can you lay out your clothes? What is it that you can get done ahead of time to make the week easier? Later on Sunday, Mars comes in conjunction with Neptune. Now, Mars is still in Pisces. Pisces is a water sign, okay? Neptune rules Pisces. So it's very fluent, water fluent, but it also creates kind of a fog, a sensual rose-colored glass effect or energy. Heightened sensitivity. So feel it. You will feel it. Mars is the spiritual warrior in Pisces. With Neptune, it could get a little delusional. Okay. So if you're doing anything or feeling a little different, get feedback from others. At that time, a lot of paranoia, a lot of hypochondria, a lot of sense that you are spiritually advanced, or maybe even too advanced for somebody. That's your ego. That's not spirit. If it is spirit, it comes out as forgiveness or an ease of helping and understanding. So if you're getting that sense of I'm spiritually advanced, that's your ego. Check it at the door. Leave it. I mean, that's what I do before I come in here. I take off my ego and hang it up. You know, that's it. I don't want anything to do with it. So be careful. Now, when you have the ego involved in all of that, there could be some self-deception going on with Neptune. If you're doing that, everything else gets screwed. So make sure you're not deceiving yourself, okay? Look in the mirror. She described it very well. It was, you're on the, remember the TVs where you could have what we call picture in picture? You
Right.
had the big TV screen, but then you had a small square picture up in the corner.
Mm-hmm.
And you are the big screen. The small screen is delusion with
Oh.
Neptune involved. So it's like you're seeing the football game on the small screen, okay? But you're cooking in the big screen. Suddenly you're in the kitchen making football plays. That's what delusion coming in is
Oh,
like. So talk to your friends and family. Make sure you're not, running a football game in the kitchen. I mean, that's how she described it, and it was very good.
I like that. Yeah, I
Making,
do.
yeah, making fake delusional decisions, wondering why things are going sideways. Well, if you're playing football in the kitchen, it's going to happen like that. So talk to someone else for the grounding during that time. You can get taken advantage of that way. Remember, there are energy vampires. So watch that, because when delusion or Neptune becomes involved, that can happen without you seeing it. And that, my friends, is the end of the astrology report. Oh, my hands are cold.
And I was going to type in, this is the astrology report time of this live. Okay. So we do that first thing in the morning. I mean, we were talking a little bit about other things, but um, astrology this morning. I know it's Wednesday, and so part of the week is done, but this is the week, the energy for the week.
Yeah.
And remember, um, everybody who's on the or who has typed in and chatted with us, you are on the list. I do want to remind everyone, if I pull these up, I've got to find the right ones. There's quite a few. That on the YouTube channel of Miss Bonnie, which is Calling on Angels 1111. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can move this. No, it won't move for me. Because you're so short. I'm so tall and you're
That,
so. And
height challenged.
anyway, um, every week she does zodiac readings um for that week, and it's about love. It's actually about your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and she also mentions Mercury. So makes it easy for me because I only have to watch 3 different videos due to the fact that all 4 or all 5 are in those 3 different videos.
There you go.
And
Yeah.
on the
Well,
loves
we
your name.
we we tend to focus on Venus in these readings
Yes.
because it's about
Yeah.
love.
Yeah.
So that
It
doesn't
is
mean
about
the
the love
others aren't
reading,
there.
but you need to listen to all 5. So
Mm-hmm.
listen to Mercury's reading, wherever your Mercury lies on your chart. Listen to that one so that you understand your communication style. Okay, I do want to put up, we've had some people
Oh,
that made comments.
scammers.
Oh, no, I got rid of them.
Okay.
Victor said this was about what you started out with. No, Sherlock. Ben Rolling Coaster over here, been dealing with this gamer pal, but have to let him know I can't be his teddy bear. Get that help instead. So, yeah. So that was his, one of his things on, one of his replies about what you were talking about. This is
Mm-hmm.
his next one. I'm Scorpio in Pluto, so heck yes, feeling it. All right. There was somebody else had something about Cancer being July. Oh, okay. Yeah. This is Sherry. She says she's on yours channel. So, hey Bonnie, it's Sherry. I just had the worst
Oh, my
dream of my
friend
life
Sherry.
last night. I had dementia and I was lost. shook me to my core. Give me some
Oh,
good news for my June 21st birthday sign, which is Cancer, for those who didn't know. I am tired and stressed babysitting out in Colorado with sweet
oh,
boy.
oh. I'll call you later. But
But
yeah,
we can
we'll
still read you
read
today,
you.
but I'm just
Yeah,
popping in everything that popped up while she was doing it.
sure.
And
I'm
Alyssa
glad she
asked this
joined us.
question. This is Alyssa's question. So now
Okay.
won't be a good time to move? That's her question.
To move how? You mean move house? Um, it's okay as long as it's been thought through before. But to actually make those decisions right now, I would wait. Because when Mercury's in retrograde and we make major decisions like that, or start projects or do something different, ten usually you wind up revisiting and redoing and rewinding, and you have to do it more than once, sometimes up 3 times. So if you put a contract on a house, I would say you're going to go back and forth. You're going to have to redo that several times. So if I'm not sure what part of the process you're referring to, but that's kind of a generic what to expect.
This is
What?
Dawn. Just as long as we get it right, Scorpio is still the best sign.
Scorpio is the deep, dark sign.
Okay. And Alyssa's saying yes, relocating. She's relocating. So have you already laid out your plans or are you just starting
Yeah.
to look at them?
Do you
That's the
already have a
question she
contract on a house and your house is sold, or are you just now starting? Because
Yeah.
if you're
Where are you
just
in the
now
process?
starting, then, go slow.
Yeah.
What did she say?
I'm just waiting. I
Oh,
I was
okay.
asking her where she was. Hello, Sharon.
Yeah.
No. Okay. And even though I didn't name everybody who's been on, oh, she's just starting. Okay. You can work on your
Caution.
plans. You can work on it. Don't make any decisions yet. You said May 13th.
Yeah.
He's out of May 13th
And
will be a better day.
yeah, May 13th, Mercury comes out of his shadow. Okay. So, I would wait till the middle of May to do anything specific. You can look at houses, you can put your house up for sale, but, making firm decisions, no, don't do
Yeah.
that. So if you find the perfect house, you can you could try to put a contract on it. Just understand you're going to go back and forth
Yeah.
until May 15th.
And you really don't want to sign any major contracts
No,
until
do
May
not sign.
13th.
And if you have to, make sure you got another set of eyes that's gonna read it all through,
Right.
because you can't trust yourself right now. Especially, remember I was talking about Neptune. Whew, don't do anything if
Delusional.
Neptune's
Yeah.
involved. Yeah.
Yeah. You don't want to make any
Yeah.
major decisions right now.
I always refer to Neptune as confusion, illusion, delusion.
Yes. I love that one. Yep, I do.
Wearing rose
Okay.
colored glasses or trying to see in the fog.
Yeah. Okay. Do we have any other questions about the astrology report this morning? Because if not, we're going to go first to the happy birthdays, the commercials, and do some promotion, and then we'll get to the readings. Let me get rid of this part, and here we go.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.
Okay, this is a request from Don to you about the delusion.
Yeah,
Say
what?
that 3 times fast is what he's saying.
Yeah, exactly. Try that.
Okay,
Uh,
that was just a quick one. Let me get rid of that. And let me go through our
I think I could
promotions.
actually do that.
Okay.
Confusion, illusion, delusion. Confusion, illusion, delusion. Confusion, illusion, delusion.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay,
Done.
I'm going to start with the promotion first. We did talk about the YouTube channel, but this is the Calling on Angels 1111 GoFundMe page to help her get everything she needs for her business. Okay, because she needs a little assistance and getting the equipment needed to do what she does. So please help her out.
Yeah.
Okay,
My
and let me go to the
my
next.
equipment was too old.
Yeah, yeah, she decided to do this stuff and her equipment wasn't ready for it. We'll just put it that way. Um, Also, I want to remind you all of the ultimate power within. And I know I have it here. You have yours. I have
I
mine.
do, but mine's downstairs where I read.
Yeah.
It's like the astrology. I should have grabbed it when I was down there.
Okay, that is Don's book. And for those of you who have received your book and are reading it or have completed it, please do a 5-star rating on Amazon. We'd appreciate that. And I do want to remind everyone of Susan's book. And the same with that. If you buy it on Amazon, please make sure you review it.
These are
Okay.
5-star people, so give them
Yes,
good
these are 5-star
reviews.
people and 5-star books. And there'll be a new edition coming out soon, so be prepared. Okay.
It's
And
a big project.
yeah, lots of big projects. And remind you that Don's YouTube channel, he does daily downloads. He does a
Yeah.
lot of things, and you can see all of his past stuff. And I want to remind you also that it is the full moon still, and this full moon ritual will help you. And the more people who can watch this and this spread the information
Yeah.
will be helpful to all. Okay. I also want to mention the Monday tea time with Naturally Divine Goddess Tarot. It starts
Yes.
between 10 and 11-ish.
Oh, wait a
Um,
minute. Ish. That's Eastern time.
and Eastern Daylight Time, but
Right.
it's still 10 to 11-ish. I'm just saying.
Ish.
We know
Yeah.
it's going
You
to
never
happen.
know.
You never know. She can come on early too. I'm just saying. She's
Yeah, I
done that
missed
too.
the whole show.
But it says Monday 10-ish a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Okay.
Mhm.
And this is her link tree, and you can get her merchandise. You can find her
Yes.
merchandise,
She
and
has a great planner out, so go buy that
yes,
planner.
yeah, that
Very
planner is excellent.
informative. Hmm.
You can download it, or you can get a an actual book. Okay. And speaking of book, wait a minute. Oh, that's my partner on. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that one.
Oh,
But
Scott.
another book,
Scott.
another person that has a book. So, so far, if you've been watching, Don has a book. Susan has a book. Um, Naturally Divine Goddess Tarot, which is also known as Shauna Sellers, she has a planner. Scott Underwood has a book. I don't have Angie's link. Don did send it to me, but I'm waiting on. Um, I couldn't find it when I went to make a QR code today. Anyway, and back to the YouTube channel for Miss Bonnie. the Facebook channel for Miss Bunny. And I don't know what I've got here. I've got two of mine, kind of weird stuff.
I
Okay.
have my book started. Does that count?
Well, what day did your publisher give you to get it finished? I'm just saying.
They're pushing me, but I need that computer first.
Yes, yes. So please donate so that she can get her book done and get it to her publisher. And when I talk about publisher, yes, I am talking about Sonoran Mystic Publishing. No, I don't have his QR code for that because I don't know what his website is for that yet. And this is go back to my Facebook and my YouTube. Please, everybody, help us out because we're giving you free readings too.
Yeah, just like, share,
follow,
subscribe.
Yes, and when you subscribe on YouTube, please hit that notification button, the all bell, so that you can get notified every time we come on. Victor was on earlier, so those who need Victor's help, please contact him at his YouTube channel. That's the best way to get a hold of him. And I do want to put up a friend of his that's helped him out quite a bit. And this is her information. She's an artist and an author. So you can contact her. And let's see. I think that's about it for this time, at this time. But we've got more to show you some other time. But that's our commercials for the day. Always. We always have more. So let me go through all the chats and see if anybody's posted anything while I'm posting all of that. Nothing yet. Okay. Thanks for the shout out. Okay. The old equipment conversation could go also.
What? Oh, read it to me. You know I can't see it.
It says the old equipment conversation could go all kinds of ways. I'm laughing as I drive.
Oh, come on. Stop it. I may be older than you, but
yeah, don't push it. Young
don't
man,
push your luck here.
Papia. Hello. Oh, and Don has a reply to you're saying it 3 times fast. Show off. LOL.
Hey, listen, it doesn't happen very often, okay? The tongue doesn't always work, but the caffeine helps.
Hi, Kasha. Or Kasha.
Hello, Kasha.
Okay,
Hello.
so we have a list now. Okay, let's see. All right. We will be going back and forth, mainly to the new ones first. So if I haven't seen you in here, or if I haven't seen you in for a while, we're going to go with you guys first. Those steady, loyal watchers or listeners, we'll get to you when we can. So if you really need something, please let us know. And I am going to start with the most urgent because normally this amount of information I would have thought as a scammer, but it isn't. So this is Sherry Bedard Henry. I can't make this lower, dear. Bedard?
Sherry Bedard Henry.
Bedard.
Okay.
Henry.
Angels. We're talking to Sherry Henry. What information can you give me for her greatest and highest good?
Oh, wow.
Greatest and highest good for Sherry Henry. Thank you, angels, guides, for your guidance. Get out of your head is the first thing.
That's
Things.
yeah. Okay.
That's funny. The first card. Get out of your head, will you? Yeah, that's what I thought. By even vocalizing this, you are planting seeds for the future. So, certainly because of my beliefs, you need to re-vocalize all of that to the universe, but in a positive way. Okay. And I'll talk to you more later about it. Sherry Henry, can you give me for Sherry Henry? Thank you, angels, spirit guides, for your guidance. Thank you. Sherry Henry. Are you kind of feeling disorganized, Sherry? Let me know if she answers, okay?
Okay, I'm waiting.
Henry, what can you give me for her grace? That's good. Okay. Okay, they're saying you need to get some rest, and I'm laughing at that if you're babysitting. I've been there. I've been there a lot. Something you need to take action on. Can you be more specific?
Still
Have
no
you
answer.
felt short of temper? Short of temper, right? Okay. Sherry Bedard Henry, what can you give me for Sherry Bedard Henry? Sherry Bedard Henry. You need to take your thought process down a different road, is what they're saying. Put it down. Okay, just a second. I got to get a different deck. All right, let me shuffle this. Okay. Did she ever say if she was feeling disorganized or
Nothing at all. I'm not seeing
temper
anything.
issues? Okay. Well, she's babysitting. I know what that's like.
Yeah.
All right,
And
angels.
I don't know what the delay is.
Yeah, that's true. Angels, what did you want to tell her from this deck, please?
If anybody's in the chat can respond with anything, a heart, because it hasn't moved in a while. So please let us know you guys are hearing us. Thank you.
Is there something for Sherry Henry out of this deck?
Thank you. So we're just not hearing back from Sherry, but everybody else is popping on. So thank you guys.
Okay.
And Alyssa, thanks for the heart and the rose.
Anything else? Okay. Yeah. Okay. I get it. They are really strongly, very strongly saying to change. You've got to change the way you're thinking. Okay. I understand you had the dream, and we'll talk more about that later. Put that aside. Vocalize out to the universe what you want, not what you don't want. Because if you're saying, I don't want dementia, you're bringing it to you, even though you're saying don't. So what you need to say is, I want to be clear of mind. I want to keep my faculties. Okay.
Or I am clear of mind. I am.
That's right. Not I want. I am. You've got to vocalize and visualize what you want as if it's right now. Okay. I am clear of mind. I am clear of thought. So I will talk more in depth with you, but yeah, they definitely say the mirror. You got the mirror card here. Okay. I don't know if you'll be able to see that at all. I can put
Ooh,
it
I
up
like it.
there.
It's pretty. Yeah, it's very clear. Thank you.
Yeah. Um,
But you
the
might want.
world,
Oh, never mind.
the world is your mirror. Okay. So notice the patterns and clear the blocks. So remember, it's going to mirror what you put out there. So put out what you want, not what you don't want. And I'll end all of that there because I'm going to call her and we can talk in depth. Okay.
All right. And as soon as I put your name up, Sherry, and I'm not putting it up right now because I lose Bonnie. I can't see her. So anyway, as soon as I did, the wave came over me that you need rest. It was like, oh, I got to lay down and go to
Exactly.
sleep.
Yep.
So, and Bonnie said it too. So, and I'm getting connections to yourself are very important. You need to connect with your highest self, with your shadow, with all of your selves. Oh, and they just said this, fractured soul. Bring your soul back together. Bring it all in. Be one with your soul. Because it's all fractured. And that's dizziness and swirling in your head. Just, it's like you're not landing on one thought at a time, but it's almost like a tornado in
Scattered.
there.
Yeah.
It's very scattered, very scattered. And it's, yeah. So, and then the next thing I got was activate your solar plexus. There's no activity, no activity. You've got to trust yourself a lot more. There's nothing going on there. And your, how do I describe this? Solar plexus, not your solar plexus, sorry, your sacral chakra. Yuck. Um, yuck. There
Ooh,
is a
well,
little bit of activity in there, but it's just not, yeah. Like we
move your
said earlier,
hips.
move the hips, the Scorpio energy. Start moving your hips and go deep. When I'm
Yeah.
talking about your shadow stuff, you need to go deep and find out. The next thing it says, solar plexus. Oh, utilize the full moon ritual. Hold on just a minute. Let me pull that back up
Yeah.
again.
I can send
Use
it
the
to her.
full moon ritual to do what you need to do to get rid of everything. Don describes it perfectly and tells you step by step what to do. So just follow his lead and it'll help you a lot. Okay. Use the full moon ritual to let go of the past. That's why I put up the hurt of yesterday, the hurt of the past. Do not let the hurt of the past rob the happiness of today. So let go of your ego. It is not helping you. I feel that it is trodden on, that somebody stepped on your ego, and so now your ego is spitting out a lot of negativity. Egos are really good for fight or flight reactions, but yours is just like it's given up. So you need to work on your ego. And the way you do that is connect with yourselves. Go deep. It's very important that you take care of who you are. Find yourself again. Embrace yourself again. And be you. You haven't been you for a while. It's always about somebody else. You've got to put yourself first. Yes, you're babysitting. I understand that. And the baby is the most important. But when you have a moment, even 5, even 1 moment, it's about you. It's about you. You can't take care of that child until you can take care of yourself. Yes, you're taking care of that child. You're doing a wonderful job. I'm not saying that. But to do it and not drain yourself doing it, you need to build yourself up, build your self-love up. Just be who you truly are. That's why I think that has something to do with your dream, is because you're lost. You've lost yourself and you need to find yours. No, you need to create yourself, the self you want to be now. That's what the message is. And for those of you who are new, I just want to let you know that while we're in the middle of a reading, you can help us with the reading. But if you keep paying attention to yourself, if you're constantly wanting something, we're going to have to put you off. Again, let me say this again. We will read new people and people we haven't read in a while first, before we get to our loyal regulars, okay? So if you're new here, which Amna, you're new, just hold on. We'll get to you as quickly as possible. We do this for 2 hours, and so we've got just over an hour to go, and we will get to as many people as we can. But Sherry needed us first this morning. That's why we went with her. Okay? And whoever we're drawn to next, we will go with. But again, these are people that are new. Yes, thank you, Amelia. Please do a phonetic pronunciation so I can say it and not butcher your name. I'd appreciate that. And the next one, the one I wanted to pull up first this morning, I'm going to go with. Not because she donated, but because I was drawn to her. And donated money to you, Miss Bonnie.
Oh, God bless you.
And that's not the reason why she gets second. It was just I was already called to her already. So thank you.
All right, who
and she
is
was
it? I
called
can't
here
see.
too. So. Her name is Robin Klink. You know, like Colonel?
Oh, Robin Klink.
Klink.
Did she have a question?
Hello, Kina. I don't remember her question. Did you have a specific question? I think she said general, but I could be wrong.
Okay. Robin Klink. Angels.
And Brad Wolf is trying to sneak in again.
Squirrel.
Brad, you're not allowed on our live stream, so we won't even. I don't know who gave you a like, because you're not likable. But I will get you off of Facebook as soon as I can.
All right, Robin Klink. Robin Klink. I'll go with general unless you find something. Robin
I'm
Klink,
going back to the
angels
thing.
and spirit guides for her greatest and highest good. What information do you want to give Robin
Oh,
Klink?
thank you, Patsy A.
Robin Klink. Angels, spirit guides, Robin Klink.
Oh, thank you for that, Rachel. Yeah, he's the only one who likes himself, that's for sure.
Robin. Are you single, dear? Come on, you got to
Robin, are you
answer.
still here? I know you were here
Yeah.
just a minute ago, but
Are you single, baby? Because if you are, you won't be long. The first two cards that came out, both soulmate cards.
ooh,
Robin
love it,
Klink.
love it, love it.
And a new cycle is about to begin for you. You just finished a karmic cycle. Angels and spirit guides, thank you for your guidance. Robin Klink for the greatest and highest good, please. Robin Klink for the greatest and highest good. Ooh, there's some sort of conflict there. Huh. Some sort of, oh, it could be competition. Oh, Robin, if you're at work, are you competing for something? You're competing. Whatever it is you're competing for, you're going to be the victor. You're going to be the successor. You'll win. And at that time, you will get acknowledgement, reward, whatever it is, however that applies to your life. Angels, Robin Klink. Robin Klink.
Robin, are you still here? We haven't heard from you in a little bit, but we appreciate the donation. There she is. No anything.
Know
Oh,
anything?
I thought she meant for the reading. So,
Okay.
she's on a delay, I think.
Oh, big delay. Yeah.
Okay.
Single or not. I'll just go ahead and tell you what I've got. Robin Klink here. Wow, things are going to move. It helps to know your zodiac sign. I've got Gemini and Cancer, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. Robin Klink, angels and spirit guides for her greatest and highest good. What can you tell me about Robin Klink? Oh, you're tied up in your head, are you?
I don't know if she's working or something.
You're hard to defeat. You are a
Oh,
fighter. You are a warrior. But you're up in your head. You're overthinking something.
yes. Hi, Marcia.
Robin Klink. Be the leader in your life. Stand up for yourself is what I just heard. You are the authority. And they want you to
Wow.
manifest more. Put out to the universe what you want. Create your heaven on earth. Okay? Don't put out the negative. It is, I am right now. What is it that you want? What is your biggest dream? And, the biggest problem we have is we don't dream big enough. Put it out there. think that's all they've got for you, dear. But, if you're single, you got both soulmate cards and it's going to move quickly. So, and it's a new
She says, thank
cycle.
God. I don't know what she's thanking God for. But
Quit overthinking it.
oh,
Whatever
a
you're
man.
a man. Whatever you are competing for, you're going to succeed in. You are very hard to defeat. I hope. Okay, I'll let you take over from here.
Hold on. I was working on something else. Okay.
Squirrel.
Yes, a man. No, just letting. Correct. Okay. Yes, and correct. A man. I've got imbalance for you. A lot of heavy male energy going on. Somebody at work, place of employment, work, or something you volunteer out there, just saying yes. Business organization. They don't usually specify that it's not quite normal. I mean, they just say, yeah, work. It's work. But no, business organization. So I don't know what that means to you. It means something to you, not to me. I've got pain in my eyebrow that goes down to my eye. That usually means they're hiding something from you. Also, you've got congestion in your ear and your ear chakra. On the right side, again, male energy, which is keeping things hidden from you, not telling you things. The word's talking behind your back. Oh, and she's a single Scorpio. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Watch out, world.
It's Scorpio season. Wow.
Oh, okay.
What?
Let the insecurities go. It's not you.
Oh, yeah.
It has nothing to do with anybody else. I mean, you do not need a man to complete you. Okay. Yeah, there is huge delay. Sorry about that. We had a 3 to 4 minute delay on Friday, so I understand.
Yeah.
Completely. Let's see. All right, head. Wow. Yeah, and it's not pleasant. This is their energy. This is not your energy. Tough day in my head with insecurities. That means you've absorbed these male entities' energies. This is how they're feeling about themselves as well. I would not doubt it if you were a very strong empath.
Mm-hmm.
I'm hearing
You're
yes,
absorbing.
you are. You're absorbing other people's stuff. And when you absorbing other people's stuff, it throws you off. These are not your energies. Okay, so that means I have to pull up something that's really wishing that I'm on track.
Go get some obsidian.
Yeah.
Or black tourmaline.
Those are both very good. But in the meantime, which one do you think I should pull up? The spell breaker prayer or one of the other ones?
I was going to say, go ahead.
Oh, go ahead. I was drawn to this one.
I can't read it, honey.
Remind yourself each day, I am in charge of my own happiness. I will not let anything outside of myself control me. I will continue to vibrate on a high frequency and remove from those of low self. I am creating a life that is blissful on the inside, which will convert into experiences that are blissful on the outside.
Okay. She's just said she's retired.
Right, and that's why I'm feeling a business organization, not something that's organized.
Not necessarily a job.
Right.
But there's something you're competing for.
Well, she said she was competing for a man. They're not worth competing for. No. Don't chase anything. You attract. You don't chase. Okay, you better know.
Bring it to you.
Yeah. Exactly. And let me get this. So take a picture of this and say this to yourself. Also, I'm going to pull up an oldie but goodie. For some reason, they
Spellbreaker.
don't want me to pull up the
Oh
Spellbreaker
yeah,
prayer. No,
that's
this
the
is,
one I really like. The call back your energy.
yeah. I call back my power, energy, and magic from all corners, people, places, and situations that have been draining, siphoning, or stealing from me, consciously or subconsciously, intentionally or unintentionally, from all realms, worlds, and directions of time. I am safe, sovereign, and protected. So shall it be.
So
And
motive be.
yeah, and blessed be all of the bees.
We
Just a
could do
hint.
all the bees.
Yeah, make it work for you. Okay, and with as an empath, that is a really good one. It really is. The spellbreaker prayer is good too, and I like it. I like it a lot.
Get
But like I was called to that other one, the positive one, I create my own happiness. I am my own happiness. I mean, you make the difference. Uh, they want, I got to do all of them today. I am a
oh
magnet for
boy.
abundance. I believe that anything that isn't meant for me will be cleansed, but it will always be replaced with more. There will always be more love, more chances, more blessings, more open doors, and more miracles. I attract what is for me with ease. All that I desire is abundantly available to me. I always have what I need. I am blessed. Amen. I'm just throwing that out there. Okay. And Robin, I know you're retired, but what I'm getting for you is that there's some organization, something like a community organization or a homeowners
Oh
organization or
yeah.
something that you're with that
Retirement group.
uh, yeah, something. Or even and I'm not saying no, they're saying not a country club, but some kind of organization. Okay, hold on a minute. Think I'm feeling his health like blood pressure. Ah, beautiful. Yes, you are a physical intuitive. You might be a what is the other one? I don't remember if it's mental, but I have all the
Medic
lists. I just don't have it with me. That is
a
weird.
medical?
It's, and it's not weird, Rachel. It happens. I mean, Bonnie does it. I do it. Victor does it. We're all very strong empaths. And I knew Robin was just by the swirliness in the head because these aren't her thoughts. It's
Mm-hmm.
going all over. So I know it's not. I'm not chasing. Good. I'm glad to hear that you're not chasing.
Good. Yeah. Not worth it.
Yeah. Yeah. They're not worth it.
Create your own peace in your own world and be a magnet. Remember, I if you were here last week, I don't know, is she new, brand new?
And she's new. She's
Um,
new.
we're talking about Venus. Venus, the goddess of love, attracts. Okay. So put that out there. I attract all good things.
Yes. I have a few things for that real quick.
I
I know
bet you
we're,
do.
I do. Oh, here we go. I attract strong, healthy and strong relationships. I would always put healthy first. It's a lot easier. Duh, 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 duh. I attract unconditional love. I
I
radiate unconditional love to everyone, including myself. What did you have?
I was just gonna be. I'm a big one on be specific. Okay, I would say I attract emotionally healthy. Big point.
Oh, I like physically healthy too. I'm just saying.
Physically healthy is good too, but I'm just saying, you got to be specific here.
Yeah.
I
And
feel like
and
they're laughing
when it
at me.
comes to affirmations, I have to bring this up.
Oh, absolutely. I believe in infinite abundance flowing to me like a raging river from all sources seen and unseen. I am grateful eternally that all my wants and needs are always met.
Yeah, we got that one too. I hope that helps you, Robin. And remember, this is about you. Um, let go of their energy because it's not yours, and just gently send it back out. And you can even send it up to the heavens and say, could you guys please cleanse this energy and give it back to him in a positive manner? It will help as well. And you will also help heal. Okay. Hello, creating balance. Hello, Miss
Hey,
Cynthia.
Kim.
Okay. And remember, if we're reading one person and it resonates with you, embrace it. It wasn't just meant for them. Okay. So thanks. Okay. And let's see. Next, who did I have in mind for next? Because we are doing new people first. Okay. Amelia, I want to go to hopefully a very light one.
Okay, before you
Hello,
go
I am
there,
Amelia. Yeah,
I
go ahead.
need to answer. Sherry, I will read your text and answer you when I'm done. I'm doing this on the phone, so I can't double. If I go
Can't do them
check,
both.
yeah, I will be gone.
Yeah. Okay. Can you please tell me if Sebastian is coming back to me soon? Not until after the 13th of May. Did you not hear?
Well,
I
no, if
don't want anybody coming
Sebastian
back.
is from the past, he may be coming back, but he may not stay. Okay.
If he comes back
Um,
soon, he's not staying.
well, now you can't
Most
really go that way. He may
most
not
likely, yeah,
stay, you know.
most
Now,
likely.
Sabat, what's her name?
She didn't pronounce it for me, but I think it's um, Amelia, um, Amelie. I don't know.
Amila what?
Amelie Rosin. Last name is
Rob
Rosin. Rozan.
Robin. Angels. Amelia
Amelie Rosin.
Robin
Yeah.
wants to know if Sebastian is coming back to her. Is Sebastian coming back to Amelia? I get a no.
That's what I got with roses.
Oh, you went to get Rosie? I get a no.
And she said, they said no.
And, you know, that means you're divinely protected, dear.
Yeah. Jumping.
Just remember, when a door closes, about 6 windows open. So look around. What does Rosie say?
Okay, I haven't asked yet. I'm just making sure she's ready. She's ready. Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Okay. Is Sebastian coming back? No. Strongly
Yeah,
no.
mine was a
Very
big no
strongly.
too.
Thank you. Now she started moving towards the yes a little bit, so he might attempt for a second, but he's going to turn around and go the other way. That's what it was. Because there's a very small, show me what you did to begin with.
Thank you.
Yeah, very small yes, and then it's like no, big no. So,
May come back, but Mercury retrograde, he'll leave.
yeah,
I just get a real strong no.
yep, exactly. Okay. Sorry, we can't do more for you. Did you want to read her anymore, or is that good enough?
If that was her question, let's move on.
That was her question. Okay, we go to
Okay.
the next. All right, next, let's see. I want to do somebody, well, let's get the newbies out of the way, and then we'll get with the people who haven't been in a while. Okay. Amna Khan, she wanted general. I prefer highest
Amna.
and greatest good. AMNA, Khan,
Oh, we
his
got a
last name.
squirrel.
Okay, I'm going back.
Amna Khan. Amna Khan. Angels were talking
Uh-oh,
to
this is
what?
weird. It won't let
What?
me. There it goes. Never mind. I got it
Okay.
now.
Amna Khan. Am I got that right? Amna
Yes.
Khan. Angels. Amna Khan for her greatest and highest good. Is it a he or a she? Amna Khan for their
What energy do
greatest.
you feel?
You know, I got both. It was
Okay.
weird. I'm going with there.
She. She's saying a she.
She. Okay, that was my first
Yeah,
one,
that's what I
but
got too, but ah,
um Amna Khan for the greatest and highest good. Thank you.
I am a woman. Hear me
I
roar. I
am
love it.
woman, hear me roar, and numbers too big to ignore. See, long-term memory is there.
And that's Helen ready? Anybody? He doesn't?
Oh,
No. Just say
whoa. Okay, Amna, did something just end that was very painful? And that doesn't have to mean a romantic relationship. That could be losing a parent, somebody you know. It doesn't, you know, but I've got something very painful ended. Or something ended that was painful. That's a better way to say it. Ooh, you're feeling an incredible burden. Big, heavy load on your back. You've got to put that down. Okay, I've got Cancer energy here. A lot of unconditional love around you. There's some long range plans being made. Looking ahead at the future. But you are fighting with yourself. And there's something that you're not noticing. It's right in front of you. Something right in front of you that you're not seeing.
she's got, yes, it's related. Baby got apprehended by child society. But I don't have him yet. He is with my mom and I'm going through courts and a lot.
Oh, okay. That's that. All right. Unconditional love is for the child. Um, and fighting, big burden, got that. Long range plans, trying to get him back.
Did the
Something you're in
justice card come out?
Not yet.
Okay.
Rico Suave came out. Just means take action. Omnicon, angels. Omnicon. Omnicon. Ooh, soulmate. But be cautious because I got Rico Suave too. Rico Suave can mean that you need to take action on something, okay? But Rico Suave is also a very sweet talking person that comes in and then immediately leaves. So be cautious, but you do have the Lover's card here. That's Gemini energy. Soulmate. So last card for Omnicon, please. Last card for Omnicon. Last card. It says there's good news coming. Whoa. And there's love coming. Wow. I've got a message of love. I've got an offer of love. I've got the lover's card. I've got Rico Suave.
Ooh.
Things are going to get hot and bothered. But
Make
this
sure
is
you're
not
ready.
a nighttime show.
So you're keeping it clean? Is it G-rated or
We got to
light
keep it
A-rated?
G-rated. We're on daytime. Okay. That's
Okay.
it for you, sweetheart. So come back and let
Um,
us know.
I did feel warmth around your heart chakra, and I don't get that very often, but it's a little high. It's sort of like it's in between your high heart chakra and your heart chakra. This is a good thing. Warmth means that you have unconditional love for yourself, but need to make sure you're bringing in the right kind of people to you. You want a reciprocal relationship, like Bonnie said earlier, someone emotionally healthy,
And
and
physically.
make sure that you can reciprocate what you want out of a person. In other words, I want someone that loves me unconditionally, that takes care of me, and you'll have to be able to do the same.
Puts
Okay?
me number one.
Yeah, puts me number one. That means you put them number one. Yeah, you're always putting yourself number one, because if you don't, you won't be able to love anybody else or take care of them, do what you need to for them until you can embrace yourself fully. Okay? You can embrace yourself fully and embrace somebody else at the same time. With unconditional love, it works very well. Just anything else that she needs to know now? No, but there's oh wow. Yeah, there's positivity on, okay, they're saying electricity
Yeah.
on the right of your heart chakra. That's a very good thing. Angel on earth, please, while we're in the middle of a reading, post one time, not four. Okay? We do see what you're asking, and you just got in. We have people that have been here for an hour and a half. So they're first on our priority. We will get to you if we can. Okay? So please quit repeating your question or your information out all the time. Thank you. You need to be patient with us so that we can finish what we're doing. Again, a lot of warmth, a lot of electricity on the positivity coming your way, but keep working on yourself and make sure you are completely ready for what's happening. I do get a little bit of apprehension in your solar plexus. So you got to believe in yourself. Okay. Trust and believe in yourself. Because if you don't, this fantastic love that's coming in, you're going to be questioning it. So when you can truly believe in what's coming to you, when you can, then you can embrace this love. Okay? Very important. Okay. Oh, we don't mean to make you cry.
Do we make somebody cry?
Thank you so
Oh.
much, girls. You girls made me cry. Love you guys.
Oh.
We're guys and girls. Okay, we appreciate that. Okay. All right. Whew. That's good energy, except you're not being truthful. They want me to say, embrace who you truly are because you're not being truthful with yourself and build up yourself. Okay. I keep going to this because I think it means butterfly or close to that. Papilla. I can't tell what your little logo is, but it almost looks like it could be a butterfly. Anyway, Are you here? We don't want to read you if you're not here, so please comment to let us know you are here. Okay. We have about 30 minutes left, and we have at least 17 on the list. We are doing our best to get to everyone.
Yeah.
So if you don't, we know there's a delay. So I'm going to hit the, I'm going to say some names. Anybody pops up, we're going to go with. So, Papia, let's see. Patsy A, Courtney Link, Payman Sali. Those are the ones we're going to go through next, and then we'll hit some of the ones who haven't been here in a while. Okay, but first, thank you, Betsy. Hold on, I'm going to do at least the birthday.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.
All right.
Okay,
We're doing Patsy A.
Patsy A, yes.
Okay, Patsy A. Are you a Libra? And the first thing I want to ask you is, what decision are you avoiding? Something very difficult that you don't want to do. Or you Capricorn? I have Taurus, Leo, Scorpion, Aquarius. No, that's not that. That's Virgo and Gemini. Virgo and Gemini. Patsy A. Patsy A.
Libra moon with Cappy sun.
There you go. What did you just leave, walk away from? And you're there. If you're not manifesting, you should be. They're saying manifest. Whoa, excuse me, something went to the floor. Hey, did I tell you what happened with I think it was Leo reading this next week? Almost burned the house down.
Oh my.
They threw the card right on top of the candle.
I have that much energy? Oh my goodness.
Look out. Yeah, well, it's a small candle, so the flame was big.
Oh, okay.
You have a lot of strength that I'm not sure you understand.
I've got Patsy is saying maybe leaving someone from the past energetically.
There you go.
Good. Cut the cords.
Cut
the
the
cords.
cord. Call your energy back. Start manifesting if you're not already. Did they have some sort of a negative behavior, maybe some sort of addiction, maybe something as simple as self-sabotage, some self-limiting thing? Codependent behavior even.
Yeah. Well, when she's saying maybe leaving, that sounds like, yeah.
Sounds like you need to. I walked away from somebody 2 years ago. Says he wanted say bye-bye. Self-limiting. Okay. He came
Yes,
up as the
definitely.
devil. He came up as the devil. And you also got this card says walk away. Okay. Make that
Ooh, a lot of
decision that
positive
you,
energy with that.
yeah. Okay. Yeah, you're very strong. Some Pisces energy here. Your guides are holding you back. There's going to be a new opportunity here. You're being held back for this. So call back your energy from that person.
And hopefully you use some of the ones. I don't know if you were on when I posted all that stuff, but if you weren't, you need to rewind and go through it because I posted a bunch of things. I'm not going to post any more today. I posted all 4. So we're good. But go back and take pictures of it.
Patsy A. Anything else
really
for
important.
Patsy A? Anything else for Patsy A? Your guides are holding you back for something that is fated.
And the challenge is, he's my neighbors beside my house. Oh my goodness. Selenite, get the selenite and put
sage.
Yeah.
Get some
Sage your house. But
God,
put
sage your
selenite
house.
on the side that he's on. Put selenite.
No, all 4 corners you want selenite.
And on that side. But 4 corners. I didn't know if you had an actual house where you can plant selenite in the 4 corners, because if you can, do that first. But
If
then
you can't,
inside
put it in the 4 corners of your house.
Yes. But if you can find some crushed selenite, because you don't want to do a whole lot of, you don't want to pay a whole lot of money. I'm just saying, if you go to a gym store and they have a lot of crushed stuff,
even just a little, these are not expensive.
Yeah. But what I'm thinking of is put them alongside your house on his side. Do the 4 corners, yes. But if I find crushed selenite, I would do that. Put it alongside my house.
Last card.
And these are wands. You don't want to break these up for that. I'm just saying.
Okay, the last card that came out is the Divine Feminine for you. What?
It's very challenging because his bedroom is in front of my kitchen, which mainly I'm there every day. That to me is
then
gross.
You need to get a shade or something. That's really disgusting.
Yes.
Some blinds. Put up some shears, so you can see through, but not at the, not good.
I'm feeling. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. You do with that.
I was just going to say the last card that came out for you is the Divine Feminine. So be kind to yourself. Get in touch with your Divine Feminine. We were talking about that earlier. Get in touch with your body. Okay. Right now we're Scorpio seas. We've got a Scorpio moon. The moon and Scorpio. Go dance, move your hips, get in touch with yourself. You are being held for this relationship, and it's abundant and fated, and then things will move forward. He may be a Pisces.
Yeah,
we'll see.
And I don't know what your situation is, but we were talking about if you had yards, do this. If there was a fence that you could put a trellis is the word. Yes, thank you.
There you go.
In front of it, and grow something up the trellis so that you can block his bedroom completely.
Oh,
try and change his room. Well, he might be trying to change his room, but you need to block off that whole room. I mean, yeah, it leaves a bad taste with us completely. I mean,
Yeah.
feeling wise and everything.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna.
his bad energy is coming
Yeah, I need to clear
through
my
that
energy.
kitchen, and it's not good for you. Okay, let me get back to my reading. Yes,
Sage.
sage.
Lots of it.
If you can grow some sage too,
There
do
you
it.
go.
Very good. Cleanse all your chakras. This is as soon as I put your name up. Cleanse all chakras. Balance your energies. Ground yourself. And then your air and earth when it comes to your what do you say? Your moon and your sun. Your air and earth. They want you to bring in more water elements. Because you can always be fire. You can always light a fire. But they want you to bring in more water elements, is what they're saying. Oh, so you're emotionally grounded with the earth. Oh, okay. That's their saying. And then the next things they kept saying is you. It's all about you getting yourself back because your chakras need cleansing. You need to balance your male and female energies. You need to ground yourself. So what they're saying is concentrate on you. Mind, body, soul connection. You. All about you. Okay. Hey, when they keep saying the word over and over again, it's about you. All right. I hope that helps you, Patsy. Please let us know how it goes and what you've done to block off his house. And even if he changes his room, that doesn't make a difference. There's bad energy coming out of that
I'm
room. Even if
changing
he changes
decks.
it, yeah, it'll come out of the house. Okay. All right. So who are we going with next? All right, all about me. Yes. And I'm not trying to make you into a selfish person. I know you cannot do that. But I'm just saying, this is your time. It is her story time, not history. History's over with. That's what I keep saying. All right. Who do I want to go to next?
I don't know, but that energy was so bad, I changed decks.
Yeah, I got that. I think it was after Patsy, it was who popped up? It was okay, I have to go back. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, that's who I thought it was. Okay. Payman Sali. And she's from, did you say you were from India? I'm not sure. There's a lot of people popping in from India, so I'm not sure where you're from.
What did you say? Payman?
Payman Sali. Paiman, and then it's Salih. So if I'm pronouncing it wrong, please let me know.
Some angels are talking to Payman or Payman.
Not from India. Okay. So where are you from, and what is your sun?
Payman Salih. Payman
Please.
Salih.
Payman Salih. I can't see your picture that well, so I was just...
Okay.
There's been a lot of people popping in from there.
Okay. I've got Pisces, Aries, and a lot of fire.
Ooh.
What sign are you, dear?
Oh, New York, and I am Taurus Sun and Aquarius Rising.
Okay, I got the
Welcome,
Taurus here.
And a happy birthday. Happy birthday.
I got the Taurus. And you said what sun? Taurus and...
Taurus Sun and Aquarius Rising.
Okay.
Earth and air. Earth and air.
Payman Sully. Payman Sully. Thank you, angels, spirit guides, for your guidance. Ooh, okay.
And your birthday is when Mercury goes direct. So that is a fantastic day.
They're saying you're not using your intuition. You need, yeah, there's some sort of conflict. I've got both the Queen and King of Cups here.
Would you, King and Queen of Cups?
I've got both the King and Queen. That's Pisces and Cancer. Could also mean a divine pairing. And there's a new beginning here, but it's a creative one. But you're not using your intuition enough. I wonder if she's got Pisces placements.
We might have gotten your question, Payman, but I don't. It's been away. So if you have a specific question, please add it now. It's a ways back. Yeah, I don't have it. I mean, I can look for it, but it'll take a while.
Greatest and highest good.
Oh, she's about a love connection too.
A love connection.
Yeah. Now, I hope she has a better neighbor.
Yeah, right. I hear you already. I've got a lot of Pisces here. A lot. I think I've got every Pisces card. So I would say there's some Pisces coming in your life. But the one thing I want to say is they're telling me that you have to step out of the box. You're waiting for them to come to you. And it's good. You need to attract, but you also have to be active in the process. Payman Sully. And again, with you're not using your intuition enough. You need to start counting on that. Use your gut.
Yeah, I just posted it.
Yes, you have new love coming, honey.
Well, she wants to know what to expect from J.A., my neighbor, in terms of love offer for the right reason. In terms of a love offer for the right reason. Yeah, another neighbor. But this is a good, we're mutually interested. And it's a question mark in terms of love offer for the right reasons. Use my gut. Yes. Okay.
I do have new love here. I have a lot of Pisces. Is he a Pisces?
Yeah. Is he a Pisces? I was going to ask that question.
Beginning. There, the first answer I get out of that is use your intuition. Okay.
Yeah.
And you have to be active in the process. Payman Sully wants to know about J. What can you tell me?
He's Capricorn.
Capricorn. I don't have a single Capricorn card.
He might not be the right one. He might be the right Mr. Right now, but not Mr. Right.
I'm not saying that it's not at all, but let's see what I get. Payman Sully wants to know about J.A. Ooh. Well, now that's an oxymoron.
Okay. Share.
I've got the Four of Wands and the Eight of Cups. Okay. And to tell you what that means, you do have new love coming, okay, hon?
New.
But they're saying set healthy boundaries. You have a new beginning in going down a creative road. So they're saying take a new road, go a new way. Now, I don't know if this is in relation to your neighbor or not. It may be that you walked away from something. So without having you in front of me to talk to, did you walk away from something recently or in the past? You know, have you left a relationship? Was there some situation, something you walked away from? You've got the Four of Wands. Four of Wands is one of four of the commitment cards in the deck. It is
He's
the
changing
one.
jobs as well, in process of changing jobs.
Okay, that's that. That makes that sense. Four of Wands is the most stable card in the deck. It is the most stable relationship for me, since it's one of the four commitment cards. For me as a reader, that is the card of marriage. So I would say that it's not far away, because they usually don't give me stuff that's way, way in the far distance.
She walked away in 2022 and 2023 in that time frame from a relationship. I think that's what she's saying.
Well, that could be that, but you said she was also changing jobs.
Yes.
So it could be either one of those. I see where you're going to be asked to make a big decision. Now, I don't know if that's job related or a relationship. Whoops.
And marriage is my goal eventually.
Well, I wouldn't make it a goal, but, have it as an opportunity. I do see where you're going to get good news. Ooh. What was the Capricorn? She was Capricorn?
No, he's Capricorn.
He's Capricorn. Okay, he came up.
And she's Taurus and Aquarius. Yep.
Well, I got the Taurus.
She wants a family.
Well, I would say, yeah, you're going to get that. You've got the Four of Wands here. I'm not sure about him yet. He showed up in the reading. Let me find out. Let me ask. Is J.A. the one for payment, Sully? Is J.A. the one for payment, Sully? I'm getting a yes for this J. What did you get?
I got a yes, but it's strong.
You got a yes. Yeah, that's what I got. So
okay,
I would say pursue that. I would say, don't worry about it. Let it flow. The one thing I've said this week, specifically for, I think, 2 different zodiac signs, was don't force it. Don't rush in. Let it happen. Okay. And I think I should move on, because that was about a third of the deck and cards.
Yeah. I'm trusting my intuition. I have a feeling that he's the one. Good. And I know we read you, Courtney, Link Ashton, but it's been a while, so I can't tell you exactly when it was. And we are just about at our 2-hour mark. So
Let's do
we're
one.
only 3 minutes away.
Want to do
There's a
one more?
lot of people. We're 3 minutes away. That's up to you. But what I want to ask is, we've got a lot of people looking for love right now. So with you and me collectively, thinking about all these people we've got looking for love. Now, it's very positive for Ms. Payman, but then others need to work on themselves. So are you, well, I'm getting a whole lot of energy coming in right now, and they want to do this. I hope you're ready for it, because I'm saying it live, and we haven't rehearsed it or talked about it. So collectively, you and me and all the chat that's in here, what are you feeling that is the most important thing they should take away from today, this week, and look forward to?
Oh, that's easy. Love
Okay.
your damn self.
And that
You've
is,
got to love yourself first.
yes, and that is from Victor. I don't think he's here right now, otherwise he'd be chatting and saying, yes, you've got to love yourself first. It's about you. I know I've been stressing it. And Payman, you're on the right track. You're doing everything moving forward, but trust your intuition. What I got for you is that you've got a heavy head stuck in tradition, but let go of all that and be the person you want to be. But your emphasis, your focus needs to be on your solar plexus, your intuition, and the strength there, because everything else is pretty much aligned other than you've got a heavy head. So work on your crown chakra, relax and receive is the message. Okay. So it's all about you. And I mean, love yourselves. But the other thing for the Scorpio right now is go deep and really reflect and release the past.
The last question I have for Payman is, are you into food a lot? Does food mean a lot to you in your life? Like if somebody were going to show you love, does food come into that? And you don't
Is
have to
food
answer me.
part of your love
Your love
language?
language, yeah.
I don't think this is your answer, but I'm going to go ahead and pull it up because she posted this. Yes, ma'am. Relax and receive. I'm not sure if you
Oh,
were
that's
answering her.
not ours. I'm an athlete. I
Oh,
love
yeah.
food.
This
I
is
knew
you.
it.
This is
I
you.
knew it. Taurus, they
Ah,
love food.
so are you a runner or a different kind of athlete?
I want to say swimmer, but I
Yes,
don't know.
exactly. Love language, big time. Ah, wow. Okay. We're
Okay.
feeling you. We're feeling your
I
energy.
love it
Just saying.
when things are okay.
Yeah. Okay. So something new is coming for you too. So just take care of you. Get out of your ego and work more on your mind, body, and soul connection. Okay. CrossFit athlete. Ooh, even stronger.
Ooh.
Wow.
Okay.
All right. Thank you guys so much. Your energy was fantastic today. It kept us going all day long. Sorry we couldn't get to all of you. We try and speed them up, but we're divinely guided. Ask the angels. Angels slowed us down today because there were certain people that needed to hear things. And again, if we said something for Payman or for anybody else that resonated with you, embrace it because it was meant for you to hear. Okay. It's very important that it wasn't for me. Oh yeah, if it resonates, it's for you. I love food and I love entertaining and host and share a bite and conversation with friends and family.
That's
Beautiful.
Taurus in a nutshell right there. It's all about family, being grounded, food, having people around. I
I'm a
know
Taurus moon and
Taurus.
I love it. Thank
It's
you, Tina,
appreciated.
and thank you for hanging in here all day. And yes, you're one of our supporters, our loyal regulars, and we really appreciate you. Okay, I'm taking your advice wholeheartedly and wishing you all the best. You made my day. Thanks to your angel guidance. Thank you. And thank you all very much. We really appreciate you.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, today's energy is fantastic. Take advantage of the full moon right now. It's very important. Go deep, release everything from the past. Do not allow the hurt of the past to ruin the happiness of today. Okay,
Right. Don't let it affect. Yeah.
the here and now. Thank you guys. I can't accept. I'm very excited. So have a great week. We'll see you next week. Tonight will be A5 Says, hopefully, and Sonoran Mystic Tarot, unless you're filling in. Are you filling in for
Um,
either one?
you know what? Wait, this is Wednesday. He's coming back today. I
Yeah,
don't
I
know
don't
if
know
he'll
if
be
you'll be
back
on or
in
not.
time. If not, I'll be back on. Yeah.
Okay. And then tomorrow morning it will be Sonoran Mystic Tarot and Naturally Divine Goddess Tarot. And that's between 10 and 11-ish Eastern Daylight Time. On Friday morning at 9 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, I will be on with Scott Underwood and the Gabriel Project. The Gabriel Collective will be a part of it as well. And on Sunday, we do take Saturdays off, everyone. At least online we do. Uh, on Sunday, around 3-ish Mountain Standard Time, will be A5 Says, hopefully Sherry Beery. And Monday morning, between 10 and 11-ish, will be Naturally Divine Goddess Tarot's tea time. She does not
And
do
that
free readings. Go ahead.
I was just going to remind him that's Eastern time.
Eastern Daylight Time. Yeah. Yeah. And she will give us the energy of the week, and she will do a collective reading, which is very, very good to listen to. And if you missed last week's, if you missed Monday's, play it again because it does help. Believe me, it does help. Oh my gosh, is the wind going crazy over by you?
It is. It's a beautiful day, and I opened the windows because the high is going to be 75, and it's sunny, and it's just gorgeous out.
Well, I hope it's beautiful where you are, and if it isn't, make it beautiful.
There you
Create
go.
your own heaven.
There
Thank you
you
so
go.
much, everyone.
Blessings to everybody.
Bye. Love you. Okay.